Oshio. It's me again. It's like, don't we ever get enough of this guy? Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to just do a little talking. Uh, and because I'm trying to also test, because I don't know why. It's like I only can get 4 minutes or 3 minutes or oh, thereabout somewhere instead of anywhere, like 10 minutes or let, like 9 or 8 minutes, or I don't know. It just something going on. So anytime you see it, I get a video and I get cut off in a minute, you figure, okay, hey, Running Wolf is having a problem with his thing there. So, but anyway, I wanted to see how this thing does. Excuse me if I toot my horn. just having a little fun there. Okay, here we go. Whoops. Oh, yeah, and it sounds like that timer just back there wants to go off, and I want to see if I can remember not to have this mic on this camera up too close because it'll really vibrate. And if you get any little vibrating noise or something, please forgive me, but I'll try to remember to keep it back. But remember, I'm just trying to test this thing out. So, okay. Now over there, see the stump and the rock there, like in that one video I did of the tree was there. It's cutting out a huge thing, big old red oak. But see that there's that pine coming out of that rock there. We didn't think that it was going to. We didn't think that it was going to do anything. That pine thought it was going to die. But it's still going strong. But they used to be all cleared out and everything. That was my mother's doing right there. Now our cabin is back that way in the back, but mine and my brother's cabin. But it's real peaceful out here. And there's a creek back that way, and also there's an underground spring, and it's got a nice little like on the other side over there. So anyway, that's. I wish I could get this thing around. I'm hoping I can. You know, if the Lord wills, and if it's His will, if I can get the camera, a good camera. It doesn't have to be brand new, just one that works. Something that I can be able to share with y'all around it is just beautiful. And I would like to do kind of like a worship music video to share what's all around here. Just around here, I mean, it's just beautiful. But I have a lot to be thankful for, you know, because I try living out in the cities. You just don't get it. Man, it make a person pull their hairs out. No wonder there's so many nuts in the city. Oh, and it's true. I mean, go and look at L.A., San Francisco, New York, Chicago, Miami. I mean, it's a fact. I don't know. It just breeds them or something, you know. I mean, we know the actual reason behind, but my whole point is living out in the country is just great, you know. And just I was glad. I was glad that we had moved out here because it's peaceful out here. And I could remember. I just remembering. I was up in Virginia. There was this gorge. Me and my brother was at, and I loved just playing my flute there, cause you know it echo, you know, and the acoustics. I mean, it just something. It was awesome. It was just the sound just bouncing off there. You just, man, just love being out in places like that. It just I feel more home in the mountains and out in the woods and things, you know. And I love the living off of the land, and just, you know, I love that. It's just great, you know. And a lot of people say, oh, I don't know about that. Well, you know, hey, you got to give it a shot. It's great, because one of these days you just might have to be living like that. But hey, you know, you shouldn't be afraid to enjoy the outdoors. That's God's art, God's creation, and it's great. You know, there's something about the smell of pine and cedar, you know, and hearing the creeks and the rivers flow, and it's just great. It's just real beautiful. You get to smell the fresh air, you know, and listen to the quiet, you know, and hear the birds singing. You get to see the squirrels playing, you know, and you get to see the foxes here and there, you know, and turtles here and there, you know. It's just great, you know. You come across a pond, you see words. No matter, even a great writer could never could capture that kind of beauty in words and even in pictures. Just somehow a photo don't really capture it all. Even a painting don't. You gotta be there, you know. And that's kind of like you walk with the Lord. You know, you can sit out on the outside all you want. You can sit there and talk about, well, I don't understand that, you know, and I don't believe in it. But see, it's because you've been boxed in the city, so to speak. You ain't really been out there and experienced it and seen it for yourself, you know. So, guys that don't believe, what are you doing even talking about what you don't know, unless you've been there? And a lot of them think they've been there and really hadn't. They've probably only been out in their backyard, so to speak. And those of you who are living for Christ know what I'm meaning. So, hey, I wanted to share that with y'all. God bless you all. I love you, and I hope this went through. It says 9 minutes and 43 seconds now. Okay, aho, shalom, aho, peace.